Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Casual Comic Collector. So today I've got the Wolverine Goes to Hell Omnibus. So I'm going to do a unwrapping and brief overview of the book, so we can have a look at what it looks like on the inside. So let's get the plastic wrapper off, and then we can get a closer look. Right, so that's the front cover. That's the spine right there, and that's the back. So this collects the Astonishing Spider-Man and Wolverine numbers 1 through 6, Wolverine numbers 1 through 20, number 5.1 and 300 to 304, X-Men Schism 1 through 5, and material from Wolverine The Road to Hell number 1. And it's written by Jason Aaron and includes collaboration by different artists. Oh, and has a cover price of, sorry, flip that around, $100 US. So let's take the dust jacket off and have a look at the book itself. So that's the front cover, the spine, and the back. So it does have a wraparound cover, and that looks like Wolverine battling the devil. Looks pretty cool. Right, so before we go through the book, I'll give you a look at what the spine looks like and the binding. So it's got a sewn binding. It's generally Marvel quality is quite good. So when the book's open in the middle, it stays quite nicely flat, and you can actually see the middle nicely, so it doesn't have much gutter loss. And flipping over to the back, so still stays open, pages don't flip over. And if you look at the front, yeah, similar sort of thing. Book stays open, pages don't necessarily flip over. The binding does look a little bit tighter than in some other Marvel books, but it's holding together quite nicely. So yeah, it still looks quite good. So let's have a look inside. So this omnibus was written by Jason Aaron, and I think it's occasionally referred to as his volume 2 of Wolverine's run in terms of the omnibus, because his first he's already got a Wolverine omnibus which came out a few years ago, and I think some of the material in here, I guess, would follow that chronologically. But yeah, not too sure why they called it Wolverine Goes to Hell. So that's the picture from the cover. I mean, I generally like Jason Aaron's stuff. He's a good writer. So, I mean, I think the first Wolverine omnibus he did was quite popular, and was one of those where people said it was really well written. So I would assume this kind of follows that, and I think this should be a good read. The art looks quite good. So there's a few different artists collaborating here, but all in all, it looks like an interesting book. Yeah, I mean, I think all in all, I think it's a good mix of different artists, and I think it all looks, yeah, it all looks quite nice. And I guess you get to the end where there's quite a bit of extras at the end, which looks good. So, as is kind of standard, you get some variant covers. You get some additional sort of artwork and posters. It looks like the maybe the original script for one of the issues. Sort of sketch work, storyboarding, and pencil work. Yeah, I mean, a good amount of extras, looks quite nice. But yeah, all in all, I think the book itself looks like a good book. It's got nice presentation, nice covers, holds together nicely as most Marvel omnibuses do, and yeah, I mean, I'm just with Jason Aaron as a writer, I would assume that the content and everything inside is pretty good, standard, good quality as well. But that's it, guys. Just short video running through the book. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop me a like, subscribe to the channel. But that's it for now, guys. See you soon.